In the pristine beauty of the Philippines lies a silent threat that is slowly suffocating our environment. Plastic pollution. A global crisis that knows no boundaries is ravaging our lands, waters, and skies. Our once vibrant ecosystems being choked by plastic is heartbreaking. May this serve as a wake-up call of how urgently we must address this disaster. A phenomena this menacing demands our immediate attention and action. The time to act is now before it's too late.
Plastic pollution is a pressing environmental issue that stems from the improper disposal and accumulation of plastic waste in our ecosystems. Plastic, a synthetic material derived from petroleum, has become ubiquitous in our daily lives, but its durability and non-biodegradable nature pose significant challenge to environmental sustainability.
Plastic pollution comes from a variety of sources, including single-use plastics, packaging materials, and industrial trash, which frequently end up in landfills, water bodies, and natural ecosystems. Improper disposal techniques, inadequate waste management systems, and littering all contribute to broad distribution of plastic garbage, which causes environmental degradation and harm to species.
The consequences of plastic pollution are broad and diverse. Plastic pollution poses a significant threat to marine ecosystems, threatening marine life through ingestion, entanglement, and habitat loss. Microplastics, microscopic particles formed by the breakdown of larger plastic products, have been identified in seas, rivers, and even distant locations, posing a threat to aquatic animals and ecosystems.
Globally, we produce over 300 million tons of plastic waste annually. Shockingly, 8 million tons of this end up in our oceans every year, forming massive gyres of floating debris and causing untold harm to marine life.
We're now in Pinalagad Dump Site here in Malenta, Valenzuela City. Here, amidst the towering mounds of waste, the true cost of our plastic addiction is laid bare. This is a community of suffocating under the weight of our discarded convenience. See how immense that is.
The environmental impact of plastic pollution is both far-reaching and profound. In the oceans, plastic waste forms vast islands of trash, choking marine life and disrupting ecosystem. On land, it contaminates our soil and water sources, infiltrating every corner of our environment.
In the middle of the dump site, we met JC, a 10-year-old boy. During our brief conversation, he shared his dream of becoming a police officer when he grows up. He then accompanied us to his lola, with whom we struck up a conversation.
Magtatanong lang po kami, onting tanong lang po, tas tungkol po sa mga buhay niyo po ngayon. Ano pong pangalan niyo po?
Emma.
Emma po.
Emma de Ramon Estrella.
Kamusta po yung buhay niyo po dito?
Eto, basurira. Lahat kang basurira pati yan.
Sa buong araw po, ano pong ginagawa niyo po? Ganun lang.
Mula alas 8 hanggang alas 5 kami.
Opo.
Basura.
Papaano naman po kayo sa gabi po? Saan po kayo natutulog po?
Ano na?
Papaano po sa gabi po? Saan po kayo natutulog?
Nga,
Sama-sama po ba kayo?
hindi kami gaano nakakatulog dahil yun nga, pag tagulan, ang mga ahas umaakit na ng mahirap na nga. Minsan, pag akyat ko sa hagdan, may ahas.
Hala.
Mabuti kung ahas bahay.
Ilang taon na po pala kayo dito, Nay?
67.
Dito po?
Nag-umpisa ako 24.
Dito po? Paano po kayo napadpad po dito po?
Napadpad kami rito dahil dito lang maraming hanap buhay. Kaya nga minsan inaano to yung sasabing bawal magpasok ang basura.
Opo.
Ang mga tao, paano mga tao? Ang kakain ng mga tao, yan ang trabaho nila. Lahat dito, puro trabaho, sidecar, basura.
Wala pong ng gobyerno binibigay na.
Ewan ko nga, di ko alam kasi
Hindi niyo po nadadama yung
Hindi.
action po. Sa tingin niyo po, ano pong dapat pong gawin ng gobyerno dito po sa lugar niyo po?
Minsan narinig ko sila kapitan, yan,
Opo,
na tutulong sila rito.
tutulong po.
Si Mayor.
Opo.
Hayaan nyo, tutulungan kayo namin dyan. Yan ang
Ano po yung tulong na nabigay po sa inyo?
Ewan ko nga kung anong tulong. Basta hayaan nyo,
Opo.
pag ano, kasi ang mga tao to, na wala silang ilaw,
Opo.
wala silang tubig. Yun ang hirap dito.
Opo.
Pero wala naman action pa.
Opo.
Wala pa. Pero nangako si Mayor, si Kapitan na tutulong sila rito. Inaantay namin.
Opo.
Yun lang.
Magkano po kinikita po nila sa pangangalakal po ng...
Sa ngayon dahil dati kasi hindi kami hirap dahil ang kagaya ng pipihit,
Opo.
25, 24. Ngayon 15 na lang, 1 kilo.
15 po?
Ang sibak, 8.
Ay,
Yun
paano
na.
na po yung
Ang pinakamataas.
bigas niyo po nun?
Yun na, ito dyan sa po.
Opo.
Gutom talaga kasi.
Butong.
Dati kahit pa paano, mga lakal ka, sandali lang, maka 3 kilo ka na, mayroon ka ng pambiling bigas.
Opo.
Ngayon, ang mataas na ngayon, pipihit at saka PET. Yun lang, 15, 14, 13, 15. Yun. Pero yung mga sibak, hanggang 5 piso, 8.
In the face of this crisis, efforts to combat plastic pollution are taking shapes around the world. Policy changes, technological innovations, and grassroots initiatives offer a hope for a cleaner future.
The Philippines has an astonishing 163 million sachets of daily plastic waste, where low-level efforts must be doubled and projects must be enforced with commitment to save the environment. With this, on 2019, Valenzuela City, in collaboration with Nestle Philippines Incorporated, Green Ants Builders Incorporated, and DepEd Valenzuela, launches a citywide waste management program called May Balik sa Plastic.
May Balik sa Plastic, the first city-specific residual waste collection program by Nestle Philippines Incorporated, leads one of the key initiatives by the city government focused on solid waste management. This program aims to reduce the volume of waste laminates in Valenzuela's landfill and transfer stations by sorting and collecting these materials for co-processing, recycling, or upcycling.
Valenzuela has seen remarkable success stories in pollution reduction and environmental restoration. Community-led cleanups, recycling programs, and green building projects have transformed parts of the city.
The success stories here in Valenzuela show that we can make a difference. But to truly combat plastic pollution, we must all take part. This means embracing the 4 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle, and refuse. Reduce plastic consumption by choosing sustainable alternatives. Reuse items to extend their life cycle, recycle properly to ensure waste is processed correctly, and refuse the usage of single-use plastics as much as possible.
Given the immense impact that plastic pollution has on both marine and terrestrial domains, infiltrating every corner of our environment, do you still think that there is a right dump site?
The story of Pinalagat is a stark reminder of the urgent need for collective action. The consequences of inaction are too dire to ignore. That is why we urge you all to take a stand and advocate for policies and practices that promote a cleaner and healthier environment.
Support programs that give recycling, sustainable consumption patterns, and waste reduction a top priority.
Participate in neighborhood cleanups, spread knowledge about plastic pollution, and hold politicians responsible for bringing about real change.
Every piece of plastic discarded has a lasting impact, but together we have the power to make a difference. It is through unity and collaboration that we can overcome this challenge.
Therefore, we call upon each and every one of you to stand up and be the voice of change. Advocate for policies and practices that promote a cleaner and healthier environment for all.
Let us all embark on this path of transformation. Let's inspire change, ignite passion, and create a legacy of environmental stewardship for the Philippines and beyond.